Halo semuanya, gue Ira, dan hari ini kita akan kembali berburu penjahat di dunia Batman Arkham Knight. Berlanjut dari episode sebelumnya di mana kita hampir tidak selamat dari ledakan gedung Ice Chemical ini, kita hampir berhasil menangkap Scarecrow, akan tetapi anak buahnya berhasil mencuri Oracle atau Barbara Gordon, aka anaknya Jim Gordon, dan kita harus segera memberitahukan kepada Bapak Jim Gordon bahwa anaknya telah dicuri. Kita lihat apa nanti reaksinya. Semoga aja sih Jim Gordon bisa menerima keadaannya. I mean ya, si Barbara juga pasti tahu lah kerjaan kayak gini tuh resikonya apa. Jadi bukan sepenuhnya tuh salah Batman, nggak bisa. Semoga aja dengan kita mencoba ngasih tahu Jim ini, Jim bakalan mengerti. Oh iya, dari episode sebelumnya juga, para milisia ini, anak buahnya Arkham Knight ini menutup dan menduduki masing-masing pulau di Batman Arkham Knight. Jadi ya, setiap kali kita berkeliaran ya mengeksplorasi kota Gotham ini, jangan kaget kalau anak buahnya tuh ada yang keluar bawa tank. Jangan kaget kalau kalian akan menemukan beberapa tank yang mulai berkeliaran di kota Gotham ini. Gue sih agak pesimistis ini. Mau ketemu sama Jim Gordon sambil ngasih tahu berita buruk. Itu ada Joker. Enggak.
I've gotta go. Batman's here. What's wrong, Jim? Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow.
Oke.
They took her from the clock
Sabar
tower.
Jim, sabar.
Hurry, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Oh,
Melissa,
satu lagi.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend.
Dapat.
That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
it's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sabar Jim, sabar. Aduh, kayaknya nggak bakalan mengenakan ini kalau untuk dilihat nanti kalau dia tahu Barbara itu siapa.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the three islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Iya, jadi masing-masing pulau nih mulai
Thanks, Alfred.
dijaga
I'm heading
ketat
there now.
sama para milisia.
Control the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay. I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped.
Sah.
Cauldron unit offline.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile.
Iya,
I'll let you know when the area is secure.
jangan kemana-mana
I'm
Jim.
not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done. It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the
Oke,
roof of
nggak
the
bisa
clock
masuk
tower.
dulu.
Oh, he's sneaking up on us right now. I'm gonna tell you how.
Hah? Masih ada 5 lagi. Masih ada 5 lagi.
Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base.
You're freaking bad. He's probably up there watching us.
Oke, datang ke sini please.
You
Datang
sound
ke
like you've
sini.
been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin.
Come on, come to daddy.
When he shows, we've got to be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold.
Yeah, be
That's what the
ready,
Knight
be
trained
ready.
us for. I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming.
Let's hope so.
Oh. Ada yang kabur.
We're wasting our time. That's not gonna show.
The boss says he'll be looking for that Gordon chick.
Report in, all of you.
Roger. Copy. Copy that.
Ayo.
Silence. Someone down. Clear the room.
Yeah. Silent. Tada.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't seem new for long, Batman.
Ya, yang penting gue berhasil ngalahin pasukan lu kan. Men, kayaknya gue punya perasaan buruk nih soal reaksinya Jim. Anaknya dicuri. Aduh. Wah. Oh, ini ilusi lagi nih. Aduh, halusinasi.
Pauline? Is that you again?
Wah! That's Joker! Ice! Dipotret pula.
Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Didatengin di tempat tinggalnya langsung. This is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours. Joker, astaga Tuhan. Weh, ganti lagi kan?
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Cih. Kursi rodanya.
Oh God, no.
Aduh, Jim. Aduh, tenang dulu ya, Jim.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
Saatnya semuanya terungkap.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you?
Lebih tepatnya dia yang mau
This is
kerja
all
buat
your
gue.
fault.
I will find her.
She's my family. My daughter. She's all I've got. I never should have trusted you. Never.
Tapi kalian kan butuh bantuan Batman.
I'll do this on my own.
You cannot, Jim. You cannot.
Stay away from my family.
Reaksinya benar-benar berbanding terbalik dengan gue yang gue harapkan, and not a good one.
I think that went
Wah,
quite well,
kaget gue.
considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me.
Shit.
You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara.
Yeah.
They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras.
Jangan pentingin omongannya Joker. Yang mana yang deket clock tower? Ah, ini yang ini. Oh, kita bisa fast forward, bisa backward. Jadi ada penjahat nih main-main. Aha, ini para milisia. Ah, itu Oracle.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in.
Mobil mana yang akan dia tunggangi? Oke, jelas-jelas yang ini.
There.
Iya, yang ini.
That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertec D60.
Buset, merek bannya aja bisa ketahuan. Oke, kita akan melacak keberadaan Arkham Knight ini.
Think about it. How did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
Oke, jadi Joker nggak tahu kalau Barbara itu quote-unquote bekerja untuk gue.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Forensik. Toggle. Bisa begitu ya.
Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole lot between us.
Apalagi ini? Apalagi itu?
The militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Jadi kita harus mendefuse bom ini sambil berhadapan sama banyak tank.
Everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. A drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. There are deterrents.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Rattler down!
Oke, sabar.
He got a drone!
Wush.
Alpha targets hit a drone! Multiple drones offline! What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities.
Oke, yang terakhir. Nah,
I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
oh, minigame lagi, minigame. Lucu ya, ledakannya jadi kecil. Jembatannya
the
disegel
Arkham Knight's trail
begini.
leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
Oh, mereka
The militia must
kuasai.
have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point.
Jalan
I'll
kaki
contact
deh.
you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Jauh juga ya. I'm coming for you.
It all falls apart, Batman.
Oh my god.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport
Ada
network.
yang pakai drone.
You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. He better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
Gua asumsiin kalau gua hajar yang punya drone dulu, itu bakalan ngagetin yang lain karena dia pakai drone. Surprise.
Report in, all of you.
Roger. Copy that. Where are the others? Hey, you just crashed the drone. Are you okay?
Wih.
How's it going? Let's see if the guy he took out is okay. Poor guy.
Hey, what happened to you?
Oh. Udah sedekat ini mereka nggak ngelihat gitu
Got
kan.
another. We're losing control of this. Everybody fan out and stay sharp. We still have him outnumbered. This isn't like the drills. He's faster than I thought.
Indeed.
Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Bagus, bagus.
Still creeping around, jumping guys from behind. You've been doing this too long. Pair up. Watch your backs. You heard what he said. Work in pairs. Deploying charge.
What?
3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
He's using stealth and sneaking up behind you. Keep all directions covered. Buddy up! Don't let him get you!
Oh, body system ya. Tada.
Radio silence. Someone down. Split the room.
Semuanya silence. Astaga Tuhan, kaget gua ada Joker tiba-tiba muncul.
Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow.
What?
It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that
Riddler.
what I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this.
Huh?
Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie,
Catwoman?
you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this?
Lu bakalan lama ya ngomongnya nih, aduh.
That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
What? Gue lagi fokus nyelamatin Oracle, sekarang gue harus nyelamatin Catwoman juga. Woi! Kaget gua. Itu siapa lagi? Oh, tunggu. Kayaknya gua tahu deh. itu siapa. Kalau gua nggak salah tebak, itu kayaknya Man-Bat. That's the Man-Bat. Gua lupa nama aslinya dia siapa. Tapi yang jelas julukannya dia tuh Man-Bat. Kaget gua tiba-tiba ketemu orang lain lagi.
A hero, that's what. I don't get it. You wanna break the bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face.
I am coming, gentlemen.
I'll grab you.
Interogasi.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Enigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
Oh.
I do.
Well, salah satu cara untuk bikin orang nggak sadar ya gitu. Can you defeat a mind such as mine, Catwoman? High voltage surface. Oke, lebih baik jangan diinjak deh kalau kayak gitu.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly.
Robot.
Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and
Switch
manufacture it
character.
yourself?
Nah, jadi Catwoman gitu. Wow. Dual team. Oh, keren banget. Combatnya fluid.
What a pair you make.
Dual
Together,
team.
you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
What? Keren banget sistemnya. Fluid banget sumpah combatnya.
You see, Dark Knight,
Oh, bisa jadi Batman lagi.
This felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each
ada
challenge
kalung.
you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
Oke, jadi kita kalau mau menyelamatkan Catwoman, kita harus menyelesaikan beberapa tes, quote on quote, tes dari The Riddler. Kayaknya harus menyelesaikan teka-tekinya dia.
Well,
Lu
Batman,
lagi.
old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble.
Oke, jadi ada quest sampingan yang harus kita coba lakukan. Kita mau fokus ke Arkham Knight dulu, atau nyelamatin... Catwoman kan jago bertarung, sedangkan Barbara kan lagi lumpuh. Kalau gue sih menurut nurani gue, mendingan kita coba selamatin dulu deh Oracle. Oke, saatnya kita kembali ke Batmobile ya. Kita sudah mulai bisa menyeberang ke pulau ini pakai Batmobile.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Siap,
Duly
Alfred.
noted.
Surprise!
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mama drones online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got
Dadah.
some orders too, Batman.
Banyak dijaga sama sih ini penjaga-penjaganya.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
Oh, mereka kecelakaan di sini.
The car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
Oh, bisa dibuat lagi sama dia reka ulangnya. Astaga Tuhan, keren banget teknologinya.
The car veered off an empty road.
Orangnya
The driver
mental,
wasn't wearing his seatbelt.
nggak pakai seatbelt. Jangan lupa ya, pakai seatbeltnya, guys. Orangnya mental, jauh juga ini.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face.
Oh, disemprot merica
Oracle
dia.
must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash.
Oh.
Clever. I should check the area where she was
Clever.
sitting.
Jadi si Oracle ternyata duduk di kursi penumpang yang di depan tapi.
The door was torn off during the crash.
Oh, itu dia pintunya. Cari lagi, biar pintunya aja kita harus selidiki, pintu mobilnya.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out.
Oh,
I need
Oracle
to
berhasil
examine the
kabur.
reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
Dan dia berhasil mendarat di sini.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
Ada yang nembak dia ini. Arkham Knight.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot.
Tembakan peringatan. Oke, dia bawa kabur
I've missed
Oracle.
something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
Dia menyebabkan kecelakaan ini karena ada sebabnya pasti. Dia ninggalin sesuatu. Apa yang lu tinggalkan, Oracle? Itu. Ada yang dia lempar. Aha.
Mr. Wayne.
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or
Ada
foe.
apa ini? Banyak bermunculan orang-orang lain.
Of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Bermunculan orang-orang lainnya gitu kan?
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
Ya, kita fokus dulu sedikit aja. Gue masih bisa ngerekam sedikit lagi. Dan kita cuma perlu ngomong sama Lucius sebentar di Wayne Tower. Wayne Tower. Menara pribadi milik Bruce Wayne. Bagi yang belum tahu. Punten.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Wayne Enterprise.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miagani
Dia ada
tunnel
di
network.
terowongan Miagani.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some
Itu
further
ngapain
upgrades for
Joker
your
di
car.
situ?
Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Kita bisa milih upgrade untuk Batmobile.
An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you
Yang ini
overcharge
fokus
the
ke
Batmobile's
persenjataan.
secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with. You'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Upgrade untuk bikin virus yang bisa menghijack musuh atau fokus ke weapon generatornya Batmobile. Ini
An
aja dulu.
upgrade to your weapons generator. Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away.
Dan lu ngapain di sini?
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Iya, kalau dipikir-pikir, Joker itu punya banyak kesempatan untuk ngerobek topengnya dia. Ngerobek topengnya Batman beberapa kali, tapi dia nggak lakuin. Dia ngelakuin sesukanya dia aja gitu. Apa nih? Oh, ada sesuatu kah?
You had to go and spoil the surprise.
Oh.
I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready.
Ada mainan baru.
Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Oh, makasih banyak Lucius. Oke, semuanya gue telah mencapai batas waktu untuk merekam. Gue mau berterima kasih untuk semuanya yang telah menonton video ini hingga selesai. Jangan lupa untuk like videonya, subscribe, dan aktifkan notifikasi ke channel ini. Mohon maaf bila ada kesalahan. Dan terima kasih banyak sudah mendukung saya dan channel saya ini. Sampai jumpa lagi di video berikutnya. Bye!